Hey y'all! Today we're making creamy black eyed peas with smoked ham, a great dish for New Year's Day or any day. So let's get started. First, we need to sort, clean, and soak our dried black eyed peas. We're using Camellia black eyes, but any brand is fine. This is not a sponsored video, this is just a preference. While the beans are dry, pick out any malformed or darkened beans or rocks, stones, and dry dirt. Once that's done, add enough water to cover the beans by at least 2 inches. Dried beans soak up quite a bit of water. Allow the beans to soak for at least 4 hours, but 6 to 8 hours or overnight would be better. You can see how plump the beans get after soaking. Soaking is the main difference when slow cooking beans versus cooking your beans on the stove top. Because slow cooking on low typically takes around 8 hours versus the 3 hours for stovetop cooking, your beans have time to soak up water and soften, so there is no need to soak when you're slow cooking. When cooking dry beans on the stovetop though, you must soak your beans. Now to a heavy pot, we add some bacon drippings. If you don't have drippings, shortening or vegetable oil will do, but fat is the key to creamy beans. If you don't want creamy beans, but like some thickness to the gravy, decrease the amount of fat by about half. If you like your bean gravy to be thin, use only enough oil to help with sauteing your veggies. Now once the drippings begin to simmer, add your cubed seasoned smoked ham. Make sure the diced ham you have includes some pieces with the fat pad intact. As I said, fat is essential for creamy beans. You want to fry the cubed ham just enough to get some streaks of color, start to render the grease, and start some frying. Add some yellow onions, some green bell pepper, some red bell pepper for that shot of sweetness and color, a bit of celery, and we season with some Mrs. Clotilde's certified Creole seasoning. Measurements, ingredients, and links to seasoning are in the description box. Give the veggies a stir and allow to saute until the veggies release their water and begin to wilt. Then we add some minced garlic and a couple of bay leaves. When the garlic becomes aromatic and you can smell it, add your water and amber lager. 𝐿𝐵𝐷𝐺 is a beer that's made here on the North Shore in Covington, so anytime we can support Louisiana and Louisiana businesses, we try to do that. This lager is called an amber lager, so if you don't have amber lager, get light lager because the dark lager is going to leave too much of a heavy barley taste behind. Then you want to mix in some table salt, some ground black pepper, and some red pepper flakes. So know your seasoning. Mrs. Clotilde's is a well-balanced, low-sodium, all-purpose seasoning. So if you want a particular herb or spice to break through and you're using Mrs. Clotilde's, you need to add a bit more of what you're looking for. Then you want to simmer covered for 15 minutes until the flavors begin to meld. Then we add the drained black eyed peas. Cover and simmer for a total of 2.5 to 3 hours while stirring intermittently, and remove the bay leaves before serving. And there you have it. Creamy Creole style black-eyed peas with smoked ham. If you enjoyed this video, please like and consider subscribing. We'd love to have you as a part of our Creole and Cajun cooking community. Give this good loving from the oven recipe a try and let us know what you think. And remember, when you mix a little bit of Creole with a little bit of Cajun, that's good eating. See y'all next time.